Okay, folks, April 11th, Tuesday, back from Easter. Hope everyone got the Easter egg there. We're looking for this holiday. So, what are we looking at here?
3.3
We
basis
just,
points.
yeah, the squawker unsquawked there. And let's have a look at these markets here. Get the NASDAQ into view. And so, yeah, big week coming here, mainly because of Friday's bank earnings coming through. So huge amounts of shifting of deposits and assets between these banks. Lots of rebalancing probably going on over the last quarter and whatnot. So given the banking crisis, all started by Silicon Valley Bank. So we're going to really peel the lid back on that one on Friday as the earnings will come out from most of these major banks. So what else can we look at? Yeah, I mean, bonds kind of have really sold down over Easter. Actually, on T-notes, it's just recovering here. Oil is just really stuck in a range after this Saudi cut of 1.5 mil, well, actually 1.6 mil barrels. So this is, gap up, bang, and then sideways, and very, very cruel trading, to be fair, since we've been up in this area. So we're kind of like, putting in sort of this pattern here at the moment, and I think we could resolve this easily this week either way. Do we close the gap or do we rally on from here? And so, the flagpole on this thing is moving to the upside, so therefore the exit should be presumed to exit to the upside. What I suspect may happen is we might fall down into here and then rally big time out of there. So this would be sort of a fake out to the downside and then rally to the upside. But net, we want to be long this thing, and certainly don't want to be kind of seller on the front anyway. But maybe, in the back calendars, you could be doing something like that. But yeah, markets are a little bit spooky at the moment. I'm not too obsessed about trading equities. Gun to my head, I'd be long these things. Technically, that's what we're seeing at the moment. Here's the S&P 500. Here's the mega trend, right down we come. Everyone in the world has this trend on their charts. And look, we broke out. We've pulled back 38.94s, and we're on the upside here. So, you can see there yesterday, when was this coming in here? Thursday. The little bit of open trade that we had on the electronic yesterday, bids coming in there out of the depths. We did sell down some certain amount of trading coming through to sell the jobs report that we got on Good Friday. So this candle is a bit mixed in with kind of some trade that was on Friday for like an hour or two on the open on futures, and also some electronic trade yesterday as well. So, but European participants not really in yesterday, but either which way, this big spike on the low, and we're pushing the highs here on equities to kick off the day. And I think, fitting in with the breakout that occurred here, right? Fine, let's keep going. We could talk all we want about, stocks being cheap or expensive, but net, these markets like to go up. And so, I think targeting 42.11s this week is definitely on the cards. Look for supports around 41.18s. And yeah, that's it on SPOOs. So yeah, pushing new highs there as I've been talking. So what would that trade be? Well, that would be a reversal down here onto the 41.18s. We'll certainly have a look at this from a very technical point of view, with all of the kind of technical assets turned on at 145, as we always do in Duggan Capital. But I like the look of that reversal. Even maybe down PVAL 41.10s, look for the longs there. I'm starting to see quite a lot of confluence coming into play down there as well. What else can we see? Yeah, bonds just can't do it really. There's a quite a nice, if I just take everything off here. Everything off, and that there. Yeah, so actually I'll need to leave that one on, but there's this sort of a channel that's come in the bund here anyway, and we've kind of broken down. T-notes have been selling off while Eurex was closed on Friday and yesterday fully for trade. So we reopened gap down here on bund. T-notes running into some upside resistance at the moment, and I think we can easily trade to 135.84s, and actually I think we can go lower. Where are we going to go to? Well, 133.81s, 133.35s. And what about the yield? I hear you say, well, that's going to be mega yield on the German 10 years if we do push down there. And I say, well, yeah, so what? I just think that's what's going to happen with price here. What else? Let's see what we can see. Euro, yeah, dollar getting wrecked here. Now, quite unsurprising. I was holding short yesterday and just got blipped out on this tremendous bid here. So sorry, I was long euro, which is effectively short a dollar, right? And so anyway, bid up here, really uncharacteristic. I don't really know what to put this one down to. I suspect it's rising tensions in around Taiwan at the moment, because if China do get to work there, this is going to be kind of like the Axis powers, if you like. It's going to be like G7 against China and Russia, basically. So rising tensions in the seas around Taiwan, with China camping out there, surrounding Taiwanese islands yesterday, I think it was. Sure, that's going to be bid into the dollar, right? And bonds will probably try and get up there too. But we haven't seen that in the bonds, but we have seen that come through on the dollar. I think that's what that was yesterday. And we're just rewinding a lot of that bid there. And of course, we have some very clear technical guidance as to what this high was yesterday. I'll give you a little glimmer of it there, and then I'll just sneakily take that off. But yeah, lovely selling from that activity. And I just thought maybe this morning we'll get a little bit of respite from that dollar selling. But no, net, I want to be long this euro, just looking for a pullback to get onto that trade right now. So, here it is, rising. I would love to get 1.09 on the euro. I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity, but if I do, I'll be ready and waiting. Okay, that's it for me. Keep an eye out for Friday's trade. Definitely going to be the bigger volatility day this week. And take care. See you later. Bye-bye.